What's up guys? So today I'm going to show you how to make these images in your camera and then come over here in Lightroom and edit them. These are in camera double exposures, but as you can see we have edited them. It didn't take me but maybe 10 minutes to edit these to my liking. So anyway, I'm just going to jump right into the video and show you how to do this in your Nikon Z camera, and then we're going to jump right back here into Lightroom. Okay guys, so today we're going to do double exposures, and I'm going to show you how to get there in your camera first. Apollo, stop.
I'm trying to go under.
Okay, so you go to the little camera function on the left there on your menu, and then you just scroll down so you get to multiple exposure, and then you click over. And you're going to want to go to, the mode. I'm put on a series because I'm going to show you guys how to do stuff. Okay, I had to take it off of on to actually be able to show you guys. So you can pick your number of shots. For your overlay mode, you're going to want to put add or additive or whatever your camera has. This is going to put the two exposures together. I keep all the exposures and I put overlay shooting on. So then you just go up to multiple exposure mode and you click on, and I'm going to do a series since I'm going to be doing just multiple exposures. This is my lovely daughter Guinevere. I have to shoot up because what it's going to do is it's going to create like a white background for us to work with. So when we lay our shots over one another, the space around her will be light. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is correct exposures for the first and the second shots. Okay, so Gwen, kind of turn that way just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Put your face that way just a little bit. I want to see your profile. So, or actually, yeah, for this shot, you can look at me like that. That's fine. Okay, look that way just a little bit. To your right, just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Chin down just a little bit. Eyes to me. Okay. And so you see what it does is it has this little, what's called the overlay mode. What it does is you can actually see the photograph as you take the next photograph. So I'm going to do this right here. Now you see the exposure needs to come down. Okay, and then it's going to produce the image. If we go to here, we will see the image. And when I go to edit, you will see how pretty that comes out. But let's take a few more shots and see what happens. I am not happy with the way that's coming out of her nose right there, so we're going to do a couple more. All right guys, so I decided to change my lens to my macro lens so that I could make it easier to take pictures of the foliage. Will you turn your head left? To the right, I mean? Yeah, there. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So we're gonna take this picture right here. And once again, this is a regular, properly exposed image. Oh, that'll be pretty. Oh, I like this pretty one. Okay. Is it on the thing? Okay. Is it focusing? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I think I'm rather happy with that. So I'm just gonna take the picture. Let's see how that. Ooh, that's gonna be really cool when we edit it. Okay. Now I wanted to show you guys what it's like to underexpose the first image and overexpose the first image. Yeah, I want to get a profile, so turn all the way that way. And look up. Yeah, kind of look up. So with this one, we're going to get sort of a silhouette. So we're going to underexpose the image. and then we're going to expose the next image properly. Once again, we have our pretty succulents. What in the hell? There we go. So basically, when we underexpose the first image, you will see more of the second image come through, because your second image you see in your darks. That's where it comes through, is in the dark parts. So see how dark that was, normal exposure, and then here is the combined image. So now let's overexpose the first image and see what happens. So I'm going to raise my ISO up. Okay, look to the side of it. Look to your right. Okay. Okay, chin up. Look more to the right. And, well, maybe chin down. Is this even in focus coming on? Let me just put this here. Okay. Now look to your other side. Look this way just a bit. Down, chin down. Chin down and this way. Did I get your eyes closed? Half closed? Of course I did. Let's just go through and take a different. Okay. Now watch that be like the coolest one. What the heck? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna overexpose this image. Okay. Okay, smile a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna get a regular exposure. All right. All right, so now we're just gonna do a regular actual exposure. Proper exposure, how about that? And now, once we go into Lightroom and edit these, you will really see the beauty of these pictures. So now we are going to edit our photos, and I've already done some editing, but I wanted to show you the original. So here's the import, and then I used a preset that I made, stark black and white, and then it looks like a lot, but really I just adjusted a lot of the just the settings over here to what I wanted. And then this is what I went down to the shadows and highlights, split toning here, and that's where I'm playing around with all of this. So as you see, I just choose a different a color for each one, and what I finally settled on was this. And so you'll see the shadows here, sort of a teal color, and then with the highlights sort of like a pinkish peachy mauve color, because I think that really suits this image. So it really doesn't take long once you start playing around with it. This one I just added a preset, and then I changed it to black and white and decided I wanted to leave it color for a few. I make a lot of virtual copies just to play around with. Like that
You know, I just like to have fun. I mean, we gotta have fun. Let's go to the cover image and I'll show you how I ended up with that. Okay, so this was the shot that we took of just her. And what I should have done was made it a little bit more of a silhouette, so darker, but it ended up, I was able to edit it that way. So, and this was the overlay, or the second double exposed image, and then it came out with this. Well, when I was playing around with different things, I got it to black and white, which I absolutely love. And then I did sort of another split toning type of thing. And what I did was I added, now this is just a built-in preset, so I just want to show you. This isn't anything you have to buy. Where is it? Here it is, the vignetting. So this is what it's like without it, which is really nice. But I added that vignette just to see what it would look like. And that gave me inspiration for my final ultimate image, which is here. So the way I did this was I turned it black and white. Let me see if the record is here. No, might be here. So I did so many different versions. Yeah. So let me go over here. So the first thing, let me find the black and white that I did, because I think it's just one of the, yeah. So the black and white that I chose was actually Black and White Punch, which is one of the presets that you get with Lightroom, this black and white punch here. Then I took it further and I said I'm going to do a strong S curve, which is down here. And so I chose that and I was like, oh, I love that. And then I just kept playing with things. So I think, yeah, so here I brushed around her face to make this a little bit darker for what I wanted. So, I mean, there's just a lot that you can do. I'll show you my brush. So yeah, I brushed around. There's a lot of cleaning up that I could do in this area here. I'm pretty happy with it the way it is, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Well, I guess, yeah, you can see the dark here, so I really need to clean that up even more. Yeah, see the line? Let me get off of this. You see this, where it's really dark right here, you can tell that I need to clean this up a little bit. And right here. So yeah, I do need to work on that a little bit more. But that's pretty much kind of how it evolved. I went to black and white, and then I went and added some split toning, and I was like, wow, how pretty would this green be with some pink? And so, you know, as I continue to finesse my image, I took the vignette away as because it was just an inspiration, and ended up with that cover image. This one came out very beautiful. I will want to clone stamp this out a little bit, but I'm really happy with how this one came out. I didn't really like this version, the really dark with the split toning, just wasn't cool. This one, I just really love this kind of soft look here. One of them you didn't see, this was off camera. This is the original image, as you can see here. I found a rose, it's a red Eden rose, I love it. This is the close-up I took of it. And I have finessed it a little bit, and I don't know if I will use it for anything, but I think that is more of my favorite on this one. So yeah, guys, just have fun with this. It's really important to be creative and just really enjoy what you're doing. And as you can see, I mean, we start with one thing that might not look good, and then, you know, like that is just, that heavy vignette's pretty awful. But as I finessed the image, I came out with something that, to my personal taste, was pretty spectacular. And, you know, I'm very, very pleased with it. So anyway, guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. And sharing is caring, guys. So share this video, and I will see you guys next time.